to hang it on their walls and they're able to see it every day. So as they visualize it, it begins to come to pass. Y'all, and these are things that I have tried and I know that they work because when I did my vision board back in 2016 with the kids, I'm a part of the program we did in Anderson, South Carolina, the summer program with my partner Shakina Galloway at that time. We had about 30 kids, a diverse group of kids, and we had individuals that came in from all over, y'all. We had people that came in from Georgia, North Carolina, Texas. They came in from everywhere. To pour into those babies that year, and that was I was just really coming to social media. I think I had been on 2 years. I think I originally came on in 2017, but I was just coming to social media, and I was just getting, um, just accumulated with what was going on and the different things that was happening, and just getting used to social media. I was given the opportunity to be a part of an anthology, y'all, and this is how all of this that y'all see me doing, this is how all of this started. And it all started because I was not afraid. I was willing to step outside of my comfort zone. And remind you, y'all, I was 2 years of just being shot. I had been in a domestic violence, had been shot point blank range with a sawed off shotgun. May 7th, 2014, I'll never forget it. It is something that constantly rings in my head, and I'm reminded of that. But it also is something that has pushed me, something that has made me get up off of my patoonie and do something. It has made me get up and say, well, if you don't be the change that you want to see, then you're not going to see the change. Oftentimes we want things to happen. We want to see results, and then we don't see the results that we think we should see, but yet we're not doing anything. We're sitting back in the background, and we're just believing that we're just going to align with the things that God has purposed for us. Y'all, so far from the truth. So far from the truth. We got to understand that, y'all, this journey is an experience. Things are going to happen. Learn from those experiences. Advance from those experiences. Some of us call them lessons. Get the lesson and move on. Don't allow it to lessen you from advancing. Because, y'all, it's all about what you get from that experience. What can you share with somebody else from that experience? You may you may have another Angela, you may have another Cheryl, you may have another Travita, you may have another Shaneria, you may have another Shanette, another Dr. Kimberly, another Pastor Stephanie. You may have another somebody that need to hear how you got through, how you overcame, how you got to the other side, how you didn't let that test for a moment take you out, but you allowed it to be a testimony, how you got to the other side and going through how you got through. Y'all, that's what this journey is about. So then day 7, when we get to day 7 on the shift book, it's about integration, reflecting, celebrating your progress, planning how to make this shift stick. Meaning, how are we going to make this a repeat? How are we going to make this something that is a part of our everyday? How are we going to make this come alive in us? We have to use nurturing wisdom. And y'all, we get that by meditating, spending time with the one that created us, by taking these lessons that we learn, these tests that we go through, and the lessons that we get from these tests, y'all, and applying them to our life, getting some clarity, allowing ourselves to heal, allowing ourselves to have a fresh start, knowing that it is never over. Regardless of what it seemed like to you, God is a God of second chances. And he would give us a chance after chance after chance after chance after chance. It's like we get a second chance every day. Every day that you wake up, every day that he extends his grace and his mercy. Yeah, that's another chance. You know, I stopped saying second chance and I just said another chance. He's a God of another chance because we get another chance, y'all. We got this day.